Hey everyone, my name's Alexandra and I am a watercolor artist. Welcome to part 2 of DIY baby shower cards. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to paint an adorable little teddy bear. This one will be able to work whether you're painting for a boy or a girl. Let's get started. For supplies today, you guys will need 2 cups of water. I have 1 for clean, 1 for dirty water, a napkin for drying your paintbrushes. For paintbrushes today, we're going to use Princeton Rounds numbers 2 and 6. Paper, I have 140-pound cold press watercolor paper. And for paint today, I have my Decadent Pies paint palette by Philisophy and Co. But you guys are welcome to use, honestly, any paint that has the colors that you're looking for. So first things first, we are going to draw out just the basic shape of our teddy bear to kind of help us get going. So I'm going to start by drawing a circle for the head. And then we're going to do a smaller circle towards the bottom, and that's going to be where his nose is going to go. Next thing, I can do 2 little half circles for the ears. And you guys are welcome to look at a photo for reference for this to make it a little bit easier. Next, I have 2 kind of long cut off ovals for the arms. We're gonna have hanging on each side. And then just below where the arms are, I'm doing 2 bigger round circles for the feet. The nice thing about teddy bears is that honestly it's all just made up of circles. So we have those for the feet, and then I can stick his little eyes just around where the nose is. For the nose, we're going with a little sideways oval, and then can add a little mouth in if we want. And that is the base of our bear. So we're gonna start adding colors and then go from there. And then I'm gonna do a little leaf design around the outside that you guys will be able to do as well. So starting with my number 6 paintbrush, I am going to go into my brown paint, and I'm actually going to mix it just a little bit with my sort of yellowish color that I have because I want to warm it up a bit. And we are just going to jump right in. So heading for the arms, I'm gonna paint those in first. And then I'm gonna paint his head as well. So I kind of like the idea of doing a bear that's a little bit more scruffy. So to do that around the edges, I'm just gonna add a little bit more texture with my brush so that it's not a perfectly smooth circle. And then I'll take that color and carry it through. Same thing with the arms, just adding some texture. And now for the ears, I'm going to start with kind of the same color brown, but we're going to paint it a little lighter to start, and then we'll add some darker paint into the center. So we got one ear, the other. And now I want some contrast between the arms and the body of the bear. So I'm going to paint this a little bit lighter to start, and I'm just mixing some colors on my palette just because my brown here is a little too gray, but you guys are welcome to use whatever color you'd like. So I'm going around where the feet would be. And now while it's still wet, I'm gonna go in with my darker brown and right along the edges here. It came across really dark to start, but we'll blend it in. I'm adding in that darker color as well as the base of my bear. And now just with my wet brush with no paint on it, I can take that paint and just sort of blend it in. So this is just so that we get that nice contrast and shading. Perfect, okay. So now switching to my smaller brush just so that I have a little bit more control, we're gonna do the feet. I want to do the center of the feet a nice light brown, so I'm actually gonna start by painting the entire thing really light, and then I'll add in darker after. So I just got my 2 circles here that I'm painting in nice and light, same light color for the nose of my bear. Perfect, okay, so now we have our bear generally painted in. We're gonna go in and start adding some details and really make him come to life. So I'm gonna mix a brown here that I like a bit more. I'm adding a touch of red and a touch of yellow to this. And with my small brush, I'm gonna start with my ears. So in the center of the ears, I'm painting sort of like a circle, but I'm doing tiny little strokes just to really give it that good shape. So now you can see where the ears are. We got a little bit more definition there. With the same paint, I'm gonna go into my bear's head a bit, and we're just gonna add in a little bit more shading. So I wanna go around his nose. And I'm just painting this in really loosely, and then I can take my brush with water on it, and I can sort of just blend that color out into the rest of him. So that's just really gonna give the nose some definition. I mean, super messy with my brush strokes because I want him to look like a furry teddy bear. Now, same idea with the arms. We can go in and just add some more texture, some little lines. All right, and now that I've painted the center of the bear, I'm thinking that the feet actually would look better with a bit of a darker circle in the center. So with the same brown, I'm gonna go into the center of each foot and just add a little pause. Now that we have all that done, we want to add in the nose and eyes. So going in with this almost black color, I can paint in my little circle eyes. I can add a tiny little empty spot in them just to make it look like they have a bit of the light shining off. And then my nose, go in with this little oval. And then I can add the mouth using my small paintbrush, or if you guys want, you're welcome to use a pen for that as well. Now, just to carry through some of this dark brown color, I'm going to do a little bit more of that around the nose. Now, because the eyes are standing out and so dark, one of the things that you guys definitely don't have to do, but I'm going to do once it dries, is outline it a little bit and just add some more of that detail. But here we have our bear. Our page is still looking a little empty, so we are going to add some really simple leaves coming around. So sticking with my small brush, I am going to paint sort of circle leaves coming around. So I'm going to draw a line just as my reference point. I can kind of have it curving down. Same thing on the other side. So the thing with this is, depending on what gender you're wanting to paint for, you could do just leaves, you could do flowers, you can kind of do anything you'd like with this. But for our sake today, I'm just going to stick with a variety of leaves, putting the tip of my paintbrush down, applying pressure and sort of pulling into a little C shape. And I like to do mine not super uniform. If you guys wanted, you could do a nice circle around. One of the things that I also like to think of, especially with my baby shower cards, is if I want to write anything on it. So in the past, I've done things like welcome little one or hello baby. And I'm just being really loose with my leaves. They don't need to be too perfect. This is nice because it's actually something that really doesn't take that long to do. And you end up with a super cute, really unique, custom, very thoughtful card. So now that I've done my leaves, the last thing that I'm going to do is outline my bear. This step is completely optional for you guys. I forgot to mention in my supplies list, but for this one, I'm going to be using the Micron 05 pen. I really like these because they're waterproof. Since we're drawing on after we've painted it, we don't really have to worry too much about whether it's waterproof or not. So starting with the ears, I'm gonna draw some kind of scribbly lines around just so that they look nice and furry. And then same thing with the head coming across. Now I'll be a little bit more smooth with where the nose is. I like to leave some gaps and make it look really cute and kind of cartoony. And then if you guys wanted, you can outline the leaves as well, but personally I like where the bear stands out a lot more and the leaves not so much. And then one thing that I might do is write just underneath a sentence or phrase or something. So for this one, we are going to do hello. Baby. Right, and that is all we have for our DIY baby shower card. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions or ideas for the next card that you'd like to learn, make sure to leave a comment below and let me know. Last thing, if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and we will see you next time.